As some of you may or may not know, my name is Lawrence, and I'm a youth empowerment speaker. I go up on these big stages in front of these large crowds, and I'm pretty darn confident at it. But I get to be so shy, so insecure. I was nervous to come on camera. I couldn't make eye contact with the crowd. I was a mess. And in this video, I want to teach you 5 tips for building confidence. So this is going to apply to not only social situations, such as you see somebody on the street, you want to talk to them, but you're nervous, you're scared, you're not confident. It applies to job interviews, being able to walk in there, chest out, shoulders back, head held high, and in all areas of life. Number one, become familiar with it. More often than not, our lack of confidence simply comes from not knowing. Because you aren't familiar with talking to random people. Let's use that as an example. Talking to that girl you think is cute or that guy you think is handsome. Because you're not familiar with it, you're not comfortable with it, you haven't done it enough, you don't have the knowing and the confidence that I've done it before. So that's number one. Become familiar with it. Do it, do it, do it over and over. Which leads into number two. Allow yourself to learn. The first time you do anything, you're not going to be perfect. The first time you learn how to play an instrument, the first time you learn a new language, the first time you start a business, the first time you do anything, you won't be perfect. You have to allow yourself to learn. You have to allow yourself the opportunity to grow. And by allowing yourself the opportunity to grow and learn when you're not good at it, that allows you to become familiar with it, which leads into number three. Don't run from the pressure. Oh, but what if this person thinks I'm weird? What if the job doesn't like me? What if the college doesn't accept me? What if this? What if that? You're running from the pressure. And to become confident in something, to become a confident speaker or confident musician or confident guy who talks to that girl you think is cute, you have to not run from that pressure because that pressure is the fear of what if, the being unfamiliar with it, not knowing the perfect thing to say, not having the perfect song. You have to stop running from the pressure. And number four, oh, dang, Lawrence, I know what I want. I know what I need to do, but I don't know. Like, I don't know how to do it. I know what to do. I know why I should do it, but I don't know how. Act like somebody who knows. Act like you know how to be confident. Act like you are confident. And over time, by acting like it, not running from the pressure, allowing yourself to learn, you will become familiar with it. And it is that familiarity that allows you to build confidence. And number five, listen to the thoughts that fuel you, not drain you. Because throughout your day, throughout life, you'll have a lot of thoughts, a lot of them. But you want to focus on, is this thought helping me or is it holding me back? Is this thought building me up or is it breaking me down? You see somebody you like, maybe she's cute, this guy's handsome, whatever you like. You go over, you say something like, oh, I'm not interested. I have a boyfriend, I have a girlfriend, I'm married, whatever. Oh, you're ugly, whatever. Right? So these are thoughts that, oh, this person doesn't like me. They think I'm this. They think I'm ugly. They're not interested in me. That's a draining thought. That holds you back. It's not a thought you want to listen to. But a thought such as, oh, well, they're not interested because they are in a relationship. I'm just not their type. But I am somebody else's type. Oh, this person doesn't like my song because they like gospel music and I make rock and roll music. So it's not that you're bad or you're not good enough. It's just that you're not that person's cup of tea. And as you go throughout your life, you want to Listen to the thoughts that fuel you and build you up. Act like the person you want to become. So if you want to be a good musician, act like one. You want to become a successful entrepreneur, act like one. You want to become confident, act like someone who is confident. How do you do that, Lawrence? Simple. As you go throughout your day, ask yourself, the person I want to be. Create a clear mental image. The confident bodybuilder, multimillionaire, business owner, uh, loving father, good boyfriend, good girlfriend, whatever. Like the person you want to become. Ask yourself, is the way I am acting right now, talking right now, and living my life, would that person be doing this? And if that person would do this, keep doing it because you're acting like this person, and eventually you will become this person. I'll make it very plain and simple. I don't know how to play golf. I do not know how to play golf. But if I acted like somebody who did, and I went to the golf range and I practiced and I learned how to play golf, I would know how to play golf. I'd be a really good golf player because I act like one. Now, number three, don't run from the pressure because as you are creating this new identity and you're taking new actions and you're trying new things, it's going to be scary. You're going to be like, oh, but what if this happens? What if that happens? They're going to judge me. They're not going to like me. That's the pressure. Don't run from it. Keep going because the more you can keep going and the more you learn and the more you're able to have time when it doesn't go right, but you keep going regardless and you keep pushing, the more confident you will be because you're familiar with it. You got to allow yourself to learn. You have to accept you're not going to be perfect every time. You have to accept that every song won't be perfect. And that's okay. It's okay to not have it all figured out right now. It's okay to learn. It's okay to try. It's okay to get knocked down a couple times. It's okay to have to build yourself back up. But as long as you keep getting back up, that's what matters. I don't care how many times you get knocked down. All you got to ask yourself about is how many times can I get back up? When when people are doing boxing, like right, you're getting knocked out hard. You're getting elbows, you're getting feet, you're getting kicked, your nose is broken, your face is swollen, and the ref comes over and he says, 10, 9, 8. Will you get back up? 7, 6, 5. Or will you stay down? 4, 3, 2. I'm not done yet. I am not done yet. You have to tell yourself that because people, places, and things are going to try to take your confidence out of you. It's going to try to say, oh, you're not good enough. Oh, you look this way. You talk funny. You dress funny. You look this way. Whatever. You don't know. You're not qualified for this. Okay, and if you act like you know and you take the steps to work on it and you put in the work and keep showing up, eventually you'll become better at it. Confidence is built by doing stuff. Okay. The reason I am confident in my ability to give a speech is because I've done it so much. The reason why I'm confident in the fact that I'm good at this, like good at making these videos and whatnot, is I've done it so much. And imposter syndrome is another thing I want to bring up. Imposter syndrome is when somebody who knows believes that they don't. It's when somebody who is qualified believes that they're not. So the only people with imposter syndrome are the people who are qualified. The problem is that they've allowed what other people say and what other people treat them as to define their view of their work. Because there's going to be somebody who doesn't like what you do, but you got to love what you do. And the last thing I want to remind you of is be familiar with it. Like I said, the reason why I'm good at speaking and giving these videos and motivating people is I've done it so much. I'm familiar with it. So if you want to become more confident in anything, become familiar with the thing. You want to start talking to that girl at the gym or the girl at the street or whatever. Just do it. Oh, but she's not gonna like me. Okay, and find another one. And you just keep doing this, rinse and repeat. And eventually you'll be like, okay, that one didn't like me. All right, on to the next. That one didn't like me. On to the next. And you'll kind of build up like thick skin to it. If you want to become a good musician, just keep making songs. Oh, but that song wasn't good enough. Make another one. Oh, but that wasn't good enough. Make another one. Oh, this one was slightly better. Make another one. Oh, this one's good. Make another one. Oh, I just went platinum. Oh, I made another one. I just got a record deal. Your confidence is built by doing. At the start, you won't have much confidence because you haven't done much. You don't have a track record. It's like when people start driving, they start driving like this. They're gripping the wheel. They got perfect form. They're like this. But then as people start driving more, you see them driving like this. You know, they got like, okay, they got like one hand on the wheel, other hand out the window. They talking like that. They got the music on. They're confident in their ability to not crash this car because they've done it so much. And throughout our life, we will often have this fear of what if and this lack of confidence simply because we haven't done it enough. So, the final message I want to give you if you want to build your confidence, do it more. Do the thing more and keep track of your results. Like, you might start allowing one bad event to define all the other ones. Like, oh, but this song wasn't good enough. You've made 50 songs that were incredible. Pay attention to the thoughts, things, and people that are uplifting you and not the ones that are trying to drag you down. With that said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you would like to purchase my books, you can find those in the description below. And if you are a podcast host, school principal, or run a youth focused organization and you're looking for speakers, you can contact me at lawrence@lawrenceharris.com. Have a wonderful, fantastic day.